Right, I've managed to track down Mr. Freeman. He's been busy shooting people throughout the day. Nick, how's it gone for you today?
It's been a bit chaotic, but it's been so busy. It's been brilliant. I mean, the event's always well attended, but it seems especially well attended today.
Yeah, I mean, when you say it's been a bit chaotic, it's obviously been for you, because for us it's been great, but for you, you've been literally tearing around, taking pictures and capturing the action today, haven't you?
That's absolutely right, yeah. There's so many little things going on in different rooms. It's kept me very well... it's kept me on my toes all day, was what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, obviously you're normally behind the lens, aren't you? Taking the action and capturing the action. What's it like being on the other side for a change?
Oh, it's horrendous. And I know you're revelling in it. So, no, I really don't enjoy being this side of the camera, but, it needs must now and again.
But it's important because obviously you do a great job with headshot photography, but you're also capturing the action of people like today, aren't you? So
yeah. I think it's important. People forget quite quickly what happens at events, and you look back and say, oh, I remember that from last year, but I don't remember that from last year. But then you've got that permanent record, and I think it's really important to get those sorts of images from events like this, or even smaller events. It doesn't have to be a 100 stand exhibition. It can be just a small inter-business event, and it's good to have proper images where everybody's involved.
I was going to say, what's the important message you'd like to share with people around the importance of having professional photography taken? Because we can quite easily grab a camera or an iPhone or something like that and take a picture. But obviously, you're a photographer that is obviously doing very well with capturing the action and capturing those headshots. Why should they use a professional over the iPhone?
Well, it's not just the quality, the end image in terms of what you get from a professional camera over a smartphone. It's the experience that a professional photographer can bring to the equation. It's about the lighting. It's about the drawing out the expressions. I mean, I'm stumbling over my words here because I'm out of my comfort zone. Put me the other side of the camera and we won't have a problem. And just talking with people and bringing them out of the shell is really important. That when you're just doing it with a smartphone, or when you've got somebody you already know, the whole scenario is different, and it just creates a different atmosphere. And people, if I had £1 for every time somebody says, oh, I hate being in front of the camera, I wouldn't have to work. However, they're the people who generally, when you get a decent photo of them, they come back to you and they go, oh my God, I can't believe that's me. Is that really me? You must have photoshopped it. And 9 times out of 10, you don't. So it's all about the experience as well. It's not just about what people say to me. Oh, well, you've got a fancy camera. You must be able to take great photos. Well, yeah, but you still have to know how to light the scene and light the person, or and bring it all together as a package, not just as pointing a phone at somebody.
I must admit, I've seen the photos you've taken of me, and I hate my picture being taken. Unless I'm doing something stupid, unless I've had a few beers or something like that, I just don't like my photo being taken. But you've always, I've always seen those images that you've taken. Thank you for what you have done, because I've been one of those that's not felt comfortable around that side of the camera. You're a bit uneasy about this. I'm a bit uneasy about having my picture taken. But at the end of the day, we just get on with it, and it's been great to work with you over the years. Obviously, last year we had the Minister, come to Northamptonshire. Yeah. You captured a lot of action, which is obviously added to what we're doing in Northamptonshire. How was the day for you? What was your recollection of the day?
I had a really good time. I really enjoyed my experience meeting the Minister. The whole event was it was very slick. So that makes my work a lot easier, and then I can just pull it all together. Sometimes in post, I got some amazing pictures of the Minister solo, which he very graciously made a donation to a local charity, because it was an unsolicited request to do a portrait of him, and he was very generous with his donation. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I enjoy just being out with people and giving them something that is something they wouldn't normally have, which is a lovely image which they can really make the most of, and hopefully get out there to as many people as possible. to promote themselves. Not to promote me. It's to promote themselves.
Yeah, well, fantastic. Well done today. Obviously, I've seen you tearing around. It has been busy for you, capturing all the action behind the lens with the photography. And obviously, we had Wayne on a minute ago looking at his video work. That can't wait to see his videos as well. But
it's great. It's great to be pairing up with somebody who's decent to work with. I mean, sometimes it can be a bit awkward and a bit strange when you've got people from different companies working together. But we've become quite a bit of a duo, and I think we work quite well together, which is nice.
Well, at the end of the day, you're both small businesses, and small businesses do tend to work together. And I think it's fantastic that you do work together on these events, and it's great to see you both. But where can people find out more information about you if they want to?
On the website, nickfreemanphotography.co.uk, LinkedIn, Nick Freeman Photography, and Instagram, Nick Freeman Photo.